Sziky's Lings. And that means we're going into game 2. Alright, on destination it looks like. Ooh, Largo picking Desti for TVZ. That's quite interesting because, well, Desti often leads to very non-standard TVZs just because of how good lurkers are on this map. So, in the 12 o'clock position as the Blue Terran, we do have Largo. And the 6 o'clock as the Peach Zerg, we have Sziky. Alright, perfect. So obviously, being a 2-player map, the Overlord is going in the right direction. Oh my goodness. What a map hacker. Anyway, let's see if Sziky goes for a 9-pull again. That'd be quite funny. I don't know if that's a good idea on a 2-player map, because obviously it's easy to get the scout off, and I think Terran's often. Well, actually, now that I think about it, Terran's often wall on Dusty because you can easily make a link type wall, and then you can like tech up behind it, and it looks like that's actually what Largo's doing. Now this could actually make him vulnerable to a 9-pull. So I think if you're facing, well, I don't know. If you scout a 9-pull, can you get the second depot down in time? I think you actually might be able to get the second depot down in time. I'm not 100% sure. I guess it depends on like when you scout it and stuff. But wait, what? Oh my! Is it? It's a 9-pull drone rush. Is this Root Cats? I think Root Cats has actually switched back into Brood War, ladies and gentlemen, because we have a 3 drone rush. Oh my god, Sziky's just trolling it up today. Wow, wow, look at Largo, he's like, holy shit! Holy shit, the drones, man, the drones! The drones! Sziky, I love you, Sziky! Sziky, you know what, if Sziky tells me to pronounce his name Sziky or Sziky or whatever, I'm totally down with that. Because he's just drone rushed Largo in Nation Wars. But he's lost a drone. I don't think he's actually killed anything yet. Oh man, the Sziky. He was like, alright. My lings are actually too good, so it's not really fair. So let's just make the game a little bit more fair. Let me just like win with drones. Oh man. And look, he's gonna extractor trick to get their HP back. Wow, what a boss! What a boss! Ladies and gentlemen, this is the ISL2 champion. That's what's up. Roller skates. Roller skates. Now, I think it would have been much more ideal if he blocked that depot with those drones. Because now there's a wall there, and these lings are just not going to do anything. So I don't think that was the best move. And now the SUV is gonna die, and that means we're gonna see a 1-kill hatchery. I think that's what it means. So these things actually can't do anything now, and Largo's economy is just way better than Sziky's. So I think it's actually pretty bad. I mean, Sziky actually made 10 lings as well. He didn't get speed though. So, we have a factory in production. I'm not really sure what Sziky should do now. He's in a pretty terrible position. Okay, he's gonna get the gas. So he's gonna go for some kind of 2-hatch play. And you know it's quite interesting because recently, or actually last week, when Hungary played against Eastern Europe, Sziky actually played against Technics. The Bulgarian Zerg Technics, but he actually off-raced in game 1. He actually played PVZ. He played Protoss against Technics, who is like a really good Zerg, so that's kind of crazy. And then he like took it down to the wire too. He barely lost, and then he was like, okay, whatever. And then he just like won the next 2 games DBZ anyway. Man, that was like really funny. So looks like Sziky's Overlord is gonna get out just in time. Meanwhile, Oh, no more Marines being produced. Looks like we do have a starport. Is he gonna make a second one? No. No, he actually can't afford a second one yet. Alright, cool. It's gonna be one fact, one port. Alright, good. No second port? Really? Okay. Is he just gonna like do a vulture drop? Is he gonna do like a fantasy build? There's gonna be a second factory. Okay. Alright, I'm down. I have no idea what this is though. Is this really just a vulture drop? He's not making a control tower though. He's making a Wraith. He's making a Wraith? And 2 factories. Is this like a fake 2-port into 2 fact? Curious. Meanwhile, Sziky seems to be going for a Spire. Indeed. And we do have a second gas for Mr. Sziky. Meanwhile, okay, is he gonna get a control tower? Because if he gets a control tower, he can still actually follow up with a vulture drop. Okay, he's not getting a control tower. Huh. So he just made 1 Wraith to kill some overlords. I mean, I would really like him to follow it up with a drop though, because otherwise, if he made this, if he made the starport just to make 1 Wraith, that would be kind of dumb. Anyway, whoa! What just happened over here? It looks like Largo actually just like went in with all his units and lost them. Whoopsie daisies! I was just actually reading a stream chat because you guys are talking about altitude. I was like, oh, cool. Like, do you guys play that? And then like Largo loses all his stuff. Lol, that's my bad, guys. That's my bad. And Sziky gonna lose an overlord. So that's gonna prevent him from building all 6 mutas, although he didn't quite have enough gas for that anyway. So instead he's actually just gonna get +1 attack and barely. Oh, is he gonna lose that overlord? Oh wow! Lucky boy. He might actually lose this one though. I think actually is gonna lose that one. Oh no, the Lings might pull him off. Oh wait, where'd he go? Where'd you go, man? Oh wow, Largo just really unlucky. Not getting those overlords, but he's just gonna expand anyway. Getting a 3rd factory, getting range for his Goliaths. Where'd that Wraith go? Did it die? How do I keep missing Largo's units dying? What's going on here? This is like these are like Sziky's actually doing ninja assassinations on Largo's units. They just disappear off the map. You don't even see them die. All you have left is like a trickle of blood where they used to be. Sziky, man. Sziky would make a sick ninja assassin, I'm telling you guys. So Largo, sending his entire control group of units to kill 2 Scourge. And is also going to try and kill a Muta. Now, Sziky has 1 Sunken to defend. And a handful of Mutas and Lings. I think that's okay. Yeah, it looks like Largo was just putting some pressure on. I mean, he is expanding behind this anyway. So he's just going to back up a little bit. And oh, he's going to snipe the drone that was going to make the hatchery. Is he going to get to the extractor? Oh, no, he's not making an extractor. Lol. I thought I was going to make an extractor to save itself. That would have been good. But that's fine. In the meantime, we do have some turrets in the base to defend against a Lemutar. And plenty of Goliath reinforcements. And Sziky's economy is pretty terrible. He's on 2 drones here. And like 1 per patch on the main. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, he's got basically 11 drones on minerals right now. And the 6 on gas, so his economy's not that great. Although Largo doesn't seem to have particularly many SCVs. It seems that he actually hasn't been producing SCVs non-stop this game. But obviously he's still in much better position than Sziky right now. So Sziky just gonna swing around with some mutas. And he's going to do some nice muta micro here on these turrets. And by nice, I mean he actually is staying in range of them anyway, but it doesn't really matter. I think he saw the science facility. He probably wanted to snipe that SCV on that was building that. Maybe he just wasn't paying attention. This time split is actually going to finish before his starport has a control tower, which is quite funny. Anyway, one vulture going to see or harass a hatchery here. Looks like there's a Kakaru in the base that I thought might have been a vulture. And +1 flyer attack's going to finish for Sziky. A little bit interesting that he decided to go for a +1 attack rather than +1 carapace. But let's see what he can do with it. Was that just for +2 attack? No, he's getting +1 now. He's not getting control. Okay, now he's getting a control tower. He got a control tower like a minute after the sun facility finished, which is kind of silly. Anyways, Sziky at 58 supply against the 76 of Largo. I almost said project there. No, it's not project. We do have an academy being constructed at the front. It's going to get some comsats, and also going to get the vessel out in time. So, yeah, it's actually quite interesting. I mean, that's kind of standard when you're going for mech against Zerg. Your mobile detection is really late. It didn't really matter this game. I mean, obviously Sziky didn't even go for lurkers, and Largo didn't move out anyway. So Sziky's going to go for an attack here, but he's going to take a lot of damage on these mutas, and even on the way out he's going to take a lot of damage from the turrets, but look at how fast he's killing them. I mean, he does have the +1 already. And oh no, it looks like he messed up. Oh no! Oh man, Sziky messing up. He's not even clumped anymore. I don't know what happened. He messed up his muta micro. I don't know why his muta separated there. Why is he not clumped right now? Did the overlord that was stacking them die or something? That's actually really uncharacteristic of Sziky, just completely fumbling his muta micro right there. I'm actually quite surprised right now. Anyway. Looks like Sziky going back in, gonna take out the turrets before they finish. There are a decent number of Goliaths, so they seem to be getting a bit stuck on the minerals, which are actually getting a little bit low, by the way. Down to about 500 per patch, not even. And I see mention of the Camilla thread in the chat. Oh man, if you guys haven't seen that thread, you're missing out. That thread stopped me from going to bed last night. Like, I actually saw that thread like when it was on 3 pages or something, and I just followed it. I just kept F5ing up to like page 13, and then I finally had to go to sleep. Oh man, that was so good. Anyway, completely unrelated. Sziky's mutas going into the natural, and once again fluffing some shots there, missing a couple of volleys. I don't know what Sziky's doing right now, but this is not really the way to come back here. He's being really brave with his mutas, and he's just not making it pay off. He's going for +1 carapace now, so he is going for like the mass muta style that Ace did previously against Project, but it's not really working out for him. I mean, you know, to be fair, he did start at an extreme disadvantage after that failed drone rush, and whoa! That is a lot of turrets in the main. Oh, sup, mutas? Oh, you wanted to harass me? I don't think so. And Largo's actually going to take the opportunity to push out. This is actually a very smart move because, you know, as I said in the last game, or rather in the Project versus Ace game, it's very easy for mutas to like harass the back of the minerals while your mech is out of position. So building all those turrets there, I actually don't mind it one bit. You know, normally, you know, mass static defenses I'd say is bad, but it's actually fine. And look, do you guys see that? He actually scanned to see how effective his irradiate was going to be. That was quite an interesting move. I'm pretty sure that's what that was for. Meanwhile, we have a ton of Goliaths bearing down on Ace's third. He's making some emergency sunkens. It is quite a narrow bridge, so, you know, hopefully, or rather, hopefully for Sziky, the Goliaths bug out or something and can't get across the bridge. But I don't think that's very likely. Although they are getting a little bit stuck, and here come the mutas.